Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. Yesterday was our last day of having students, and today was our official last day. We have like a teacher planning day after our last day of school for the kids, just to turn in grades and just to close out our books or do whatever else we may need to do. We have a checklist that we have to follow. And if any of you are on the Patrice L page, y'all know that I had a mandatory meeting today. So we all had a mandatory meeting today, all faculty and staff, and so we had to be there because sometimes people will turn their stuff in a little bit early, like yesterday, and then you get a little head start to your summer if you get your checklist signed. But we had to go in today. So I am here. I was a little bit late because the boss lady called me right before I was about to press go live, and I had to talk to her. But hey, everybody, let me see who's here tonight. We're going to cut a rhinestone template with our Cricut Maker 3. We're going to go through all the steps of cutting it, bringing the design inside of Cricut Design Space, making sure that it's sized correctly, cutting it, and we're going to brush it in. Now I have the design in two ways. This design is only available to Crafted Bling Extreme Box participants, and Terrell promised me that he was going to have this already sent to you guys before I went live. So hopefully you guys have the email. If you don't have the email, check your spam just to make sure that it is in your spam. But this is for the extreme blingers, not the basic box members. But you guys will have this template to cut. I'm going to be brushing it in twice. So I already have, while it's cutting, I'll start brushing in the SS6 version, but we're going to be cutting out the SS10 version of the design. Okay, but let me see who's here. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice. This is Craftful Things. We do a variety of crafts here, and we love to collab with fellow creatives on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And I kind of focus on embroidery. I use the Cricut and Romeo and StarCraft cutters. Those are the three main cutters that I use. The Cricut Maker 3. I use mostly all the Cricut cutters. As of late, I have been using more so the Caesar Romeo, and also I've been using my StarCraft Solo for about 3 years now. I love the StarCraft Solo. I also do DTF. My DTF printer is down right now, but I'm waiting on some parts. I have a recently added white toner printer, and I don't know what else I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing something that I do. But hey, everybody, please consider liking the video and also checking out the other content and subscribing to the channel. Sorry, I hear an echo. Let me know if y'all hear an echo too. I'm going to try to hurry up and scroll down a little bit. Hey, y'all. Let's see who is here. Stacy, welcome. Thank you for being a member. And I am going to be planning some afternoon lives, and some other things for my members though too. So just be on the lookout for that during the summertime. Even when I start traveling, I can at least do like some designing lives with my members. It won't necessarily be me like making something, but hey D Smith, welcome in. Hey Dempsey Boo, welcome. Hey Miss Gail. Hey Miss Sharon Davenport. Hey Jennifer. What are you guys working on tonight? Let me know. Hey Victoria's Creations. Hey Miss Carol Coleman. Hey Nomi. Hey Steph, welcome. All right, y'all, I'm scrolling down because I'm a little behind already, a lot behind. Hey Fern, welcome. Welcome. Hey Debbie, welcome. Hey T-Mont. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Hey Felicia. And I'm scrolling down because I keep hearing the echo, and I can't take this echo, y'all. I don't know why. So I just discovered like the coolest thing. So I have my MacBook Pro right here, And then right next, like I've never done this before, and I have my iMac that I'm looking at you guys in to right now, and I can actually just move my cursor over. And I didn't know that. Tell me if you guys knew that you could do that. Like I'm literally controlling the computer, the MacBook from the mouse pad of the MacBook. And then when I can scroll from one screen to the next. Super, super cool. Oh, I can do it. Okay, so I can do it with either one. I can also do it with the trackpad and do the same thing on the, y'all, I should not have realized this. This is not good for me right now. I should not have realized this. That's not a good thing. But hey, everybody, let's see who else is here. I think I'm scrolled all the way down. Hey, Miss Leela. Hey, Porgy Town. Hey, Tish. Hey, Mylene. Hey, Leanne. Oh, Miss Gail's working on another slumber party at her son's house. As long as you're cool, right? As long as you're cool and comfy. Hey, Stacy. Well, I hope you're comfy. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Sandra and Martin. Hey, everyone. Hey, Jesse. All right. Hey, Mrs. JB. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Vera. Laura E. All y'all. Okay, I can't do it. I got to get ready to get started. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we needed to discuss before we get started. I don't know. How did that come up? I don't know what colors I'm gonna use. I haven't like really found the colors that I want to use, but I have some shirts that we can use. So I have a black shirt, I have a white shirt, and I think we may do a white shirt. I don't know if I really want to put this design on my white shirt, but I don't know if I really want to put this. This is one of Terrell's designs, y'all, and he did a good job. And this is the orange. So I'm going to brush in the SS6, but not until I show you guys the setup and we cut it and everything. But I hope you guys don't hear the echo. Let me know if you do. If you hear echo, then it'll bother me. Like I don't want the echo bothering you. I don't mind about the echo. Thank you, Nomi. This is an older, I did the shirt a while ago. The colors in the shirt, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to ask me. It looks like this is Jonquil. So this is Jonquil AB, the outline. So keep the outline of God. And first is Jonquil AB. And then on the inside of the word God is, I believe, I get it confused. I'm not as good as Eve with deciphering between tanzanite and amethyst, but this has to be amethyst and amethyst AB. Because amethyst and amethyst AB, it has to be. But I mean, it could be tanzanite. This looks more amethyst to me. There's amethyst at the bottom and amethyst AB. And so you can't really see the blend there just yet, but I love it. Thank you, Nomi, for noticing. I hear it. The lot of the trees. Hey, girl, let me fix this echo first, y'all, because I can't take it. I don't know why. Maybe that's why. And then the volume keeps going up. So I put the volume down, but I think it keeps going up. I hope it's better now. Let me know if you guys won't bring this down until I get ready to go on the table. I hope you guys can't hear it too. I think it should have gotten better by now. Up design. Thank you for being a member for 13 months, y'all. Thank you, Up Designs. I appreciate it. 13 is my favorite. I think I told you guys every time I see somebody here for 13 months. No, I can hear it from the phone, and I think it keeps going up. It's gonna drive me crazy. It really is. All right, let's see. Yes. All right, I'm just going down. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready to head over to Cricut Design Space. Let me share my screen. And we're gonna bring in the file, we're gonna set it up and everything and get ready to cut it. So before we head into Cricut Design Space, you can cut rhinestone flock from several different using several different cutters. You don't only have to use a Cricut. I've used the StarCraft Solo. I've used a Cricut, Cricut Maker, Cricut Maker 3, Cricut Explore, Explore 3, Cricut Venture. I used the Caesar Romeo, but you can also use the Caesar Juliet to cut rhinestone flock. I also used the StarCraft Solo to cut rhinestone flock. Underneath this, all that pile of stuff right there is a Vavor cutter. I've used a Vavor cutter to cut rhinestone flock. I've also even used the lock leak, and I'm not really a big fan of the lock leak cutter, but I have used the lock leak cutter to cut rhinestone flock. So if you have a cutting machine that has a 45-degree blade or even a 60-degree blade, you can cut rhinestone flock. Okay. The flock that we're going to be using today, I took out the purple flock. The purple flock is from the baby's booty. There is a link listed below to her website. I use blue flock, and I get this flock. This is flock that you would usually get from Amazon. I did not get this from Amazon. I actually buy this wholesale, and I get rolls and rolls and rolls of it because I use a lot of this for the Bling box. I also use, hold on. And I also use pink flock, and this pink flock comes from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's called Rocket Flock, and I usually use this also. Okay, so those are the different flocks that I use. Just because something is marketed as rhinestone flock doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to use the same cut settings with all the flocks. Your cut settings are going to change all the time. So the blue flock I cut with a different amount of pressure and force depending on the machine that I'm using. Also depending on how old that blade is. You will have to test. So tonight we're going to be using the Cricut Maker 3 to cut this. I'm going to be using a setting of medium cardstock to cut the purple flock. Okay. If you are just starting out and you need to try to, you want to get your flock cut, test it out. I'm going to be using medium cardstock, but with your machine, you may need heavy cardstock. You may need medium with less pressure. So I would highly recommend testing different settings out before you cut a complete template. Okay. Before you cut a complete template, test your stuff out. All right. So that's it with flock. I told you guys what we're going to be using today. And yeah. So eventually, I think over the summer, I'm finally going to open up that Cameo 4, even though I know it's probably outdated now. But I'm finally going to open that Cameo 4 up so that we can cut some stuff. This is not working for me. Number 4. It's just not working. We have to leave that. All right. So we're going to head into Cricut. And I am going to go into full screen layout. Okay. All right. So we're going to bring in our design. And generally, when you get a rhinestone template, you want to make sure you know the size of the template before you get it. You want to know the size of the template. You want to know the size of your rhinestones. Okay. Today we're going to be cutting an SS10 size stone. All right. So now we're inside of Cricut. We're on our canvas. I'm simply going to head to upload, and we're going to upload our design. One of them is already here, but I'm gonna go from the very beginning. We're gonna go to browse. And we are going to go to this one, Sweet Summertime SS10, not SS6, SS10. And if you look, I already have the size here as 10.694 wide by 10.2 height. Okay, and so I'm just going to double click, it should come in, and here is the file. I don't know why it's all right. So I'm going to click continue. And upload. Okay, so here's the design. And remember, that design said that it was like 10, a little over 10.694 inches wide, right? But when it came in, it's coming in as 5.84 inches wide. So right then and there, that's the very first thing that you want to check. You want to check your size. Now, this is the first time that I've opened Cricut Design Space. And as you guys see, that lock button is unlocked, which means your size is not going to be proportioned. So if we were to lock it, then we could just put in the width and the height should automatically adjust to the correct height. However, with it unlocked like this, if we were to put in the width, the height would not adjust. So that's something that you want to definitely make sure that you're paying attention to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it. And right here in the size, I locked it back. And I'm just going to open the layers panel. I'm going to expand it a little bit because if I expand it, I can see the height, the width and the height here. Okay, just so I could be 100% sure. So we have 10.694. I'm going to, and when I expanded it, that kind of moved the size panel. And then, but you would just have to click onto more. So now we're at the size. I'm going to change the size to 10.694. And then I'm going to tab over and you guys will see what will happen. Right now, the height says 5.573. But if I tab over, it automatically changed it to 10.2. And that's the size. Now, sometimes it does it perfectly, sometimes it doesn't. So you just want to make sure that do I have noise cancellation on? You just want to make sure that your numbers match up. So I would look at the numbers in the size panel and not necessarily the numbers here on the screen. Okay. So look at the numbers on the size panel. Let me see something really quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to see if I can. Okay, maybe that's better. I think that's better. All right. Okay. So now we have the size correct. Now this particular design, if you guys look at it, it's several different colors. And right now I'm not changing the size because it's perfect. We resized it. Remember, that's the first thing. But if I just minimize it, now I get a chance to kind of see the entire design. And right now, I'm just minimizing the view. I'm not minimizing the actual design. If you look here, the width is still the same. The sound is lower. It got a lot lower. That's because I removed the echo cancellation. That's why. It's like you guys, okay, let me see if I can go. Can you guys hear me better now? Because I can't take that, I can't take the what you call it, the echo. Oh, it went down even more. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. I don't want to. All right. I'm gonna have a little bit of an echo. I know you guys can hear me better now, but hopefully it echoes to the other devices. All right, so it should be better. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so now we have this design, and if you look at it, there's several different colors. So that means that you're going to have to layer this design. You can't cut it all out at once. Even if we go to make right now with it like this, I'm not going to save it, but if I go to make right now, it's going to be broken up because those colors, that's what determines how it's going to be placed. And so if you look, this would take about 5 cuts. However, we're not going to really need all of those cuts. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. So I'm going to right click and it's grouped together and I'm going to ungroup it. So now I'm going to just move some of these parts over. And these are the different parts. I'm going to put boxes around it. You don't have to put boxes around if you don't want to. I'm going to put boxes around it just so that it can cut when it cuts with the Cricut. We can have a bounding box around it. So I'm just going to head over to shapes. I'm going to select the square. And let me close that back. And I'm just going to place a square. I'm going to start with the outline of the ice cream. I'm just going to move it over. I'm also going to make a quick few copies of the square because I don't want to have to keep making it. And I'm going to bring this to the back just so I could see. All right, so that looks good. I'm going to adjust the square a little bit. And we're going to get ready to cut. I just want to make sure that the edges of the template, that they're not touching any of those holes. Hey, Terrell. All right, so I'm going to select all of that, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to select attach. So now when I get ready to cut this out, it'll cut out the bounding box for me, okay? So we're going to do this with the rest of the different parts of the design. I can put this over here. The colors can be the same as long as I keep them separate. All right, so I'm just going to move this. I'm going to send that to the back. And I'm just going to resize. I'm not resizing the actual rhinestone template. I'm only resizing the bounding box. Now remember, when you get ready to size it, I know I talked about sizing right away, but when you get ready to size it, sometimes it comes into Cricut as a correct size. As you saw tonight, it did not come in as a correct size. So when you get ready to size it, you need to make sure you size the entire design based on whatever the artist says that it should be. Okay. I'm just going to make that a little bit smaller. I'm selecting both the box and also the ice cream, and I'm going to right click and click attach. So now we have that one. We have two parts of the template already ready. And then now I'm going to get ready to do the little ice cream cones right here. And I'm going to send that to the back so I can see it. And we're going to bring that up. So this shouldn't take that long for us to cut because it is an SS10 design. Let me know if you guys can hear me a little bit better. But it is an SS10 design. Hey, Danny. All right, I'm just going to bring this down a little bit. And I'm going to select both the ice cream cones and the box. Right click and select attach. Hey, Tangyu. Hey, Wana, welcome. All right, so we're going to do the same thing for the text. And there's one part that I did with this one. I don't know. Oh, so maybe for mine, the SS6, I did it a little bit different. I did not create this design. Terrell created this design. But I did have to fix it up some. All right, so we're going to send it to the back. Quite a bit, actually. I have to fix it a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring this over. And we are going to do the same thing. So all I'm doing is creating all these little boxes around the design. That's it. All right, I'm going to select that. I'm going to right click and attach. So we're just getting all of the different parts. Now, I'm not going to do this word sweet and summertime together because honestly, that's a lot of wasted space on the inside. So they're going to have their own individual bounding boxes. Okay, so I'm just going to send that to the back. And I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. And we're going to just go there. And we're going to see. All right, we're going to click attach. All right, let me see if I'm missing anything. Hey, Dempsey Boo, welcome back, girl. Hey, Whitney. Hey, everybody that came in. I'm sorry if I did not see you. I'm looking at another screen. I don't think I missed anything important. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, Terrell, did you already send out the email? Because I told everybody that you said that you were sending out the email before I went live. So please let us know if you did. All right. So I'm just moving this. And also I do find that a lot of people are sending emails to us, but you're not really sending them to us because the email is not correct that you're sending it to. So make sure you check the cards that you're the card that I send, because it does have the correct email address on it. It is customer service at craftablingbox.com, not craftabling.com. So I do notice that a few people are sending it not necessarily to our correct email address. All right, so that is set. So now we have all of our parts. So this is what you have to do. Like when you have a design that has multiple colors, as y'all see, there's several different colors here, right? You have 6 different templates. This would generally be one, Sweet Summertime, because it's the same color. And then you have the rest of these are different colors. So this is so that you can save it so that you can cut this out more easily. I would suggest doing it this way, especially if you like it to be a little bit cleaner. All right, so now I'm going to select make, and we're going to place this on a mat. With rhinestone templates and cutting rhinestone templates, you do not mirror, okay? You do not mirror your designs. You're cutting it regular, just like you're cutting permanent vinyl or removable vinyl, okay? We're going to be using a 12 by 12 mat, so this is going to take me like 2 different cuts. So this design, if you notice before, this was going to take us 5 mats. And if I had, I don't think I have a 12 by 24 mat in here. If I had one in here, I'm not going to go get one. I would just go ahead and use the 12 by 24 mat. But we're gonna just stick with the 12 by 12. Okay. And here we have, I'm going to select continue because that looks good. It doesn't have to be different colors. Remember the rhinestones, when you brush the rhinestones in, that's what's going to determine your color, not what you're cutting right here. Okay. This is just to keep everything separate. All right. You see, did I size the box before she added the boxes? Did she size this? Yep, I sized the design first. So the first thing that I did was size the rhinestone template. I checked, I verified what the size was, and I did have to adjust the size of the rhinestone template because it came in a lot smaller than it actually is. And I sized it, and then once I sized it, I ungrouped the design, and then I placed it inside of the bounding boxes. No worries. All right, so we're going to go ahead and select the maker we're using. We're going to use this one. All right, so this is the one that we're using. We're going to head over to the table. I'm going to show you guys the settings. I'm going to be cutting this with the medium cardstock setting. Now, at first, like I could not find a good setting for me. It took me a while to find the setting that I needed to use for this. Sometimes you may have to adjust your pressure for more pressure or less pressure. I'm going to use the default pressure, and I do think that I could probably get away with using less pressure. But I just want to tell you guys this: for every single Cricut machine that I have, my settings are different. So for the Venture, the setting is different. For the Explorer 3, the setting is different. For the Joy, the setting is different. And for the Original Maker, the setting is different. The setting is different. So you have to test this out. All right, so we're going to head over to the table. Let me add our table to the stage. Let's see. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Okay, awesome. So Terrell finally did his job. Good, y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all finally got it. All right, let me add. I'm going to add this screen to the stage, but I'm also going to remove. I'm going to remove the desktop. Okay, so we're going to remove the desktop. Let me make this one a little bit larger. Okay. I don't really even need this one, honestly. I don't need that one. Remove from stage. Slowly up. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to cut our template, and I have rhinestones over here. So I'm just gonna push it to the back a little bit before we do it. So we're gonna be using a standard grit mat, and I'm gonna cut this out. And this is a 50-yard roll of rhinestone flock. Again, this flock came from Eve, from the baby's booty. I got some bleach or something on it, but it's okay. It's still gonna cut. It is still going to cut. So I'm not really worried about the cut. All right, so let me just get ready to cut it. I'm gonna try it this way. I do use a paper cutter to cut it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut 2 pieces so I don't have to worry about another piece. All right, let's hope. Make sure this is gonna be, we may have to go with the second one. So that's it. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I know my back is to the other computer, but I need to start back wearing my mic. It was just not doing all that well for me. The mic don't always work good for me either. All right. All right, so we have our 2 pieces, and let me just check my computer. Make sure on the shorter motion over there. All right, so I'm gonna place this one on our mat. And that should be fine. And this one it's like 11.8 inches wide. You don't go all the way to 12 inches. So you do know that, but what you could do is, let's say if you want to, you could always just flip it around the other way if you need more than that. However, that's a pretty large rhinestone. I'm just going to use my brayer to get this on here good, because you don't want it to shift. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to check my blade, make sure there's no adhesive or anything on it, and there is a little bit. And I do have my aluminum foil ball, and I'm just going to kind of jab this a little bit, kind of help sharpen it up a little bit. Which I don't think it should be a problem. I think it's going to be fine. That looks good. But you always want to do that, because if you have any debris or any block inside, that can mess your cut up. So let me. All right, so now we're going to get ready to do this. I'm going to head back over to the table. I'm going to push this back. And I'll cut the other. Oh, it's stinking a little bit. All right. Let's see. Barb, maybe me, or let's see what I missed. Just check. I didn't see my email, Sam. Hey, Judy, welcome in. Let's see. Thanks, everybody. I don't see. I don't see. Miss Sharon, the email for us is customer service at craftablingbox.com. Craftabling box. Customer service. Let me make sure. Let me check. Make sure I'm here. I'm gonna set up the other yeah, it's customer service at craftablingbox.com. All right, let me set up this one and we can start. I need to find out which colors we're going to be using. I was trying to see what Danny was saying, but I missed it. I missed the email. I mean, the message. Danny. Let's see. I got to scroll all the way up. Need to make sure it's 6.7. I don't know. Is the size inside of the file name for it, Danny? I don't know. All right. Yes, Rob. I'm using Cricut today because I had a few questions from when people purchase some of the templates off of the website, and even on Etsy, I get quite a few questions as far as like the sizing or if it cuts out the wrong way. I'm going to add that. So if it cuts out the wrong way, I get a lot of people who are usually asking, questions as far as the design itself. And, like it didn't cut out right. One of the main reasons why it didn't cut out right or you can't brush it is because the size is wrong. So the first thing you always want to do is make sure that you check the size of the template. Do not assume that it's going to come into Cricut Design Space correctly because it doesn't. So that's one of the first things that you have to kind of note. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Awesome, Mary Bear. Which one is it? Which 1865? Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it or is it not mine? Is it on the website or the other one? I generally put the size inside of the thing. Is it on Etsy? Hold on. Let me usually kind of what I do, so I don't know. All right. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up. And we're going to. Okay. There we go. Hey, Josie. Let's hope let's hope this is gonna be fine. So it doesn't look good. All right. There we go. All right, so this is the SF6 version of the design that we're cutting. So we are going to actually cut, we're going to brush this in. I don't even have my brush. Let's see, what are your settings for Rhinestone? So Fern, I kind of was talking a little bit about designing, and what I recommend is that you test out your settings because like I said earlier, All of my Cricuts use a different setting, and at certain times I got to use a different setting for even this machine, especially if the blade has been used a lot. It depends on a lot of things. So my first recommendation, honestly, is for you to test out your settings. Now, when I say the settings that I use for no matter what cutter, that is just a starting point, because I'll get a lot of people who say, "Oh, Patrice, the settings you gave me didn't work." Well, it didn't work for you. It works for me. So this is what works for me. You have to test it out a little bit more. Like I would not suggest, especially if you're just starting out cutting rhinestone templates, I would not suggest you going and putting a design, entire design through your cutter to cut it. No, test it out. So even if you test out a small portion of the design, or if you create 4 circles for the rhinestones to see how it's going to cut the block, I would suggest that. I do also want to say that I use different settings for SS6 than I do SS10. My SS10 settings, I think my SS6 settings require a little more pressure than the SS10 settings. So that's generally how I set it up. Hey, Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey Mouse. So, Ernie, this is not. It is kind of a bling box template, but it's not a bling box template for everybody. It's only the bling. So for last month, for the month of June, or this month is June, but I'm already into July. For the month of June, Terrell promised the extreme blingers. Like I think that might have been during the first month on our Zoom. Terrell promised them that he was going to make a special design for them, and he actually made it. And this was his deadline to make it. June was the month that he was supposed to make it, and he actually did make it. So yeah, that's what he made it, and hopefully he sent it out to all the extreme blingers. In the community. Oh, it's in the community tab. If that one's in the so on Etsy, if it's in Etsy, if it was in a community, if it was the Etsy one, the Etsy should still. Let me check though. I want to check Etsy to make sure Etsy has it correct. But yeah, it probably. I don't know. If it was in the community tab, then I'm surprised it's still in the community tab. I'm gonna take it out. Hold on, let me see. All right, y'all. We're about to get ready to brush this stuff in because dang, that one's like a long time ago. Not right now. I think I did that one in 2022. Let me see. Oh no, if it's it's the one with the stripes. I think I did 2/1865. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the size is there in the listing. The size is there in the main part of the listing. Like on the thumbnail, it's there. Let me look at the actual file here. It may not be there. That may not be something I did before. So it is kind of, oh, no. The size is there. It's in both the listing, because it may just be, like you said, maybe it was in the community tab. I gave it away to members, but on the listing, it's there. All right. I need to work, that worries me. That's something that will worry me that I haven't listed and it's not there, but I'm worried. All right, let me go back. All right, so let me see what we're gonna brush, what stones we're gonna use for this. This is SF6. Let me see. Let me get my brush. And I think, hey, Miss Ruth, welcome. So I was thinking originally of going with like the neon colors, but maybe I'll do neon in I don't know, y'all. I don't I don't know. I was thinking of doing neon with the SS, but maybe I'll stick to the SS10s for neon. Because I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't have any. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to do. But can somebody remind me to turn the heat press on soon? Not right this second, but soon. All right, we're gonna use. But I have that white shirt. Yo, this is too much. I should have made Terrell come and bling this out. That's what I should have made do this. Terrell should have been the person to bling. All right, I'm gonna hold on. Let me make this bigger. Let me make this bigger. Jumbles. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna just put this. So this is magenta, and it's super pretty. And this is SS6. So this is where we're going with SS6. I might still go with the neon colors on the inside. I don't know how this will look on a white shirt, but you can always try and see how it's gonna look, right? Thank you, Didi. And the one that we're cutting is the SS10 in case you guys missed. But you always want to make sure you know what size stone the template needs. The size of the design is very important. Know the size of the design. And again, this is a design that Terrell made for the extreme beginners. Now, I think this is a good, I mean, it's cute for summer. I think it's cute. I think it's good for like summer things, kids attire. It's a little over 10 inches wide. So for the smaller kids, you can maybe just do 2 of the ice cream cones if you want to. You don't have to necessarily do all 3. And then you can put your own text on it. So it's a sweet summertime, but you can actually put your own text on it. Just like originally, Terrell just wanted you to be able to do vinyl for your words. And I just did Sweet Summertime in Bling, but he wanted to do like you could do vinyl, so that still stands. And the SS6 isn't uploaded to the Google Drive, but I mean I could put it there. It's only the SS10 that's there. Oh, look what I did. I bumped the table. All right. I'm just gonna move this out the way a little bit and get my other. Hey, Juanita. What's your? Yes, Miss Ruth. It does. It does. It does. All right. So we're still cutting over there. Y'all see, Alfie is cutting, and so I'm gonna use. I think for the inside, we're gonna go with like some of the neon AB stones. Right, so there you go. But you could use the neon stones too if you want. Like not just the neon AB. Magenta has become one of my favorite colors. Hey Sean, hey Samika, hey everybody coming in. Let me grab my crayons first. Hey, I have some down here, lots of it. I said I gotta stand up nowadays to do this. Ernika, I'm definitely his teacher. I had to fix the design. I am definitely his teacher. In fact, he told me to tell Delonda that I'm his teacher first. So yes, definitely. He need to work on his design skills. All right. So that is the SS. That's just the outline of it. One that's really deep down. Okay, there we go. It's always good to kind of slowly peel it away just in case you have one left behind. And you're going to place it on top. So that is how you get your template up. Like you get your KTM mask. This is heat tape, not like regular transfer tape. Not the Londa with the fake news. All right, so we have this one done. And now we're going to do, let's do the cone. So this is, what's the cone? These are the cones. We're going to do the cones in some brown color. And then these are the different ice cream. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll do like smoke topaz. I think smoke topaz may be a little bit too dark. I have coffee that we could use. Yeah, I could also use like a jonquil or even a crystal golden. That's a little brown, but I think we're gonna go with coffee. We'll have a dark cone. Let's do a dark cone. Do a coffee. Now I don't know if this is gonna go on the white shirt or the black shirt. I'm not sure. But we will see. We will see. So this is coffee. And coffee is a very, very pretty brown color. It's like a mixture of different shades of brown. So that's gonna go. I'll brush it in. And I do like this brush with the SS6 stones, but for my SS10 designs, I do like the other edge brush better. I personally feel like SS6 stones brush in easier than SS10, but no, that's not the consensus. And if you're watching, you're wondering, like, can you use this over? Yes, you can use this as many times as you want to. So as many shirts as you need to make, you can make it. Just have to have the stones. All right. All done. Let me grab some transfer tape. I'm going to grab the KTN mask right now. We're going to place that on top here. Yes, this is SS6 in the scale. The template that we're cutting, that's SS10, but this is SS6. I went with SS6 tonight for this one. Because what happened is that Terrell made this design and it was supposed to be SS10. And so he sent it to me for me to look at it. And I'm like, this is SS6, right? And he was like, no, I didn't know that it was SS6. Just I got an overlapping stone right there, but it's fine. I didn't know that it was SS6. He had it SS6 and then the hearts were like SS10. And I'm like, he's like, I got to do this over. I'm like, yep. Not everybody likes SS6. More people like SS10. So that's why you guys have the SS10. But, So he was a good trooper. He did it over. And it doesn't look bad. But I had to clean it up. I had to make it where you guys could use it. I thought it was going to be simple, but I had to do quite a bit of touch up. All right, so this is our template. This is the cones. Thank you, Anne. Miss Karen Davenport, that the SS, I don't know what's up with like the SS10 or the SS6. It's the settings are so different than the SS10. Like more pressure. Delana, did you have like when you cut out your SS6? Did you have a lot of stones that you had to pick, or were your settings spot on? Because Delana just cut out a SS6 design. And I didn't hear her complain about it. So let's see if she. I cut out more SS6 designs than SS10, and I still have not mastered SS10. All right. So do we want to use? Let's go with. I'm gonna get ice cream. We're gonna do let's do light pink, bubblegum. We're gonna do neon light rose, neon rose. This is I have two neon rose ABs. Oh, that's 10. We're gonna do neon rose AB, and I thought I had neon white SS6. But I don't know where it is. It's new. I have it, y'all. Maybe I don't. I just gotta find out where the neon. All right, so I have neon light rose AB, neon rose AB, and I thought I had SS6 neon white AB, but maybe not. I might be out of it. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh. Okay, let me see. The trees. Where is it? All right, so let me put this here. So we're gonna be using this right here. All right, let's see. I'm looking for this neon. I know I have neon white in SF6. I just don't know where it is. Where is it? Yeah. And yeah, guys. That's going to be one of our summer projects is to organize our stones so I can find them better. Let's see if I can better. But guess what? I don't see it. So we're going to go with green. We're going to go with neon green AB. And I'll probably find it later. All right. I'm going to have to put that other one. It looks like it's almost done already for that first part of the template. Let's see. Yeah, it should be done in a second. So, hey, Evelyn from Orlando. All right, so this is the part that we're going to do now. So these are the colors that I'm going to use for our ice cream. I want to kind of use like all pink, but we're going to do it like this. It'll be a little fun, right? So this is neon pink AB. Very, very pretty. Hey, Karen, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you, Delonta. So I'm going to do different colors for each scoop, okay? I'm just going to do that. I think the neon pink, I really need to go over there and change it so I can start putting that other part of the template because I want to brush that in tonight too. All right, let's go. After I'm done brushing this in. All right. That looks good. Oh. Right, so I'll brush in. Just gotta make sure I don't have any overlapping lines. All right. So that looks good. All right, so that's neon rose AB. I'm gonna go and load the machine for the next mat, okay? Just give me a second. Right. See if I miss anything. Strawberry, pistachio, and orange sherbet. Excellent, Marilyn. Excellent in your beer. All right, let me see. All right, and now I'm just loading the next one. So that one's done. You just need to make sure it cut. Oh, it's good too. I probably could use less pressure. It's like, but I think I sharpened up my blade pretty good. I'm gonna put this right here. All right. I just gotta head back into Cricut and change that to, what is it, medium cardstock. The ice cream cone looks so cute. Let's get ready to go. We're going to start with our pistachio. I'm going to start with, I really didn't want the white, but I was going to have like the vanilla ice cream going on. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this color, y'all. Like, with it being so far away, you can't even see how pretty this is. This is so pretty. I don't know why I don't use this color. It's super pretty. This is neon green AB. It is so pretty. I love that. I don't know why I don't use this color more. It's very refreshing, almost like a mint type of color. I love it. Do you use neon green AB? I think that's like the first time I really paid any attention. I'm more of a sparkle person. The neon ABs, like they sparkle more than the neons. I'm more of like a crystal rhinestone person. But this is gorgeous. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to get it back in there. Okay. Where is my pen? Maybe once or twice. It's good. I like it. So here, this is the wax pen. This is the first time I'm using it tonight. And I am just placing the stones that are missing. We have 3, or 2 that I needed to place. So that's it. This is neon green AB. Neon green AB. That is very, very pretty. Like, that looks so good, y'all. Neon green AB. Hey, Evie. It is super, super pretty. And these are SS6. Are absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna have to find another way to use them. How nice they are. All right. Yeah, I don't have to get up in the morning, but I do have to go get my hair done. Like, as far as like having to be for work in the morning. All right. So that one's done. This next color is neon light rose. So this is neon rose AB. This is neon light rose. It's a little softer than the neon rose, but still very, very pretty. Nice, nice, nice color. All right, I'm gonna put that here. We're gonna brush that in. And then when we're done with this, we'll do the rest of the brushing in. We'll press all of these at the same time. So once I take that off, I'll turn the heat press on. We'll just put this to the side and we'll brush this in. I think I might want to put this on that orange shirt that we have. Like, y'all think that's gonna look good on that orange shirt? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to put it on the white shirt. I may do it on an orange shirt. Let's see. We'll see how we feel. And then my other shirt, y'all know I have to have a black shirt too. I can't ever just come on here and not make a black shirt. And it's not because I just think that the rhinestones are better on black shirts, which I do, but I literally wear black every single day. Let's just say 85% of the time I'm going to have them. I'm going to have a black shirt, or I'm going to have a white shirt on with jeans. That's like my uniform. I like white shirts with blue jeans. But not white t-shirts, more so white dress shirts. I'm just going to put these back in the container. And every time I use my stones, I replace them. Like I put them back in the container. All right, so this part is ready for. We'll press both shirts last. Got about a blue shirt. Crystal. A blue shirt might look good. I actually I have a blue shirt left over from the Bling box. The only thing is that I don't think I can fit those shirts. So I don't know if I'm going to do it on a blue shirt. But that blue shirt might look good. I think it would look good. Stacy, I buy black shirts in bulk. Like, I'm going to wear a black shirt. Like, that's all I will wear if I could. And I can. That's my thing. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's hope I'm not overusing this stuff. Our KTM mask, and I am standing up today because I just don't feel comfortable today. So I do feel like a little shaky. I'm just using my fingers to press down on the stone so that they can stick and adhere to the KTM mask. I have a piece of green. Uh-oh. Miss Sharon Davenport has a question, Evie. All right, let's see. All right. So I'm putting the back on just to protect it while it waits to be pressed. I hope so. Thank you. Look how pretty those colors are. That's gonna be pretty. All right, so we have 2 more parts we have to do. This is, I think, I cut it out a little bit different when I did it. So these are the eyes. I think these are the cheeks. And so those are going to be fairly simple, but I do need to get like a black and maybe more magenta. Let me get all right, let's see how this cuts. So I do want to show you guys. So it doesn't look like the holes really cut through, but when I did the line for the bounding box, that bounding box cut through. Let's see the lines. Don't mind me. It was on the ground and I was cleaning for and some bleach or something on it. But if you look, it cut through. So let's see. All right, I'll put this down. See, that was too, I think when I hit that pressure was might have been too much. Look. Oh, now I gotta remove those. Let's do this one. Let's see how this is going. And this is usually an indicator, like when you have it cut through like that, that's too much pressure. So I should have did less pressure with it. I should have did less pressure. All right, that one's not too bad, but this one, and this does happen sometimes, but that still means that it's just too much pressure. It was fine here, but this part, and that sometimes occurs like when you have so many together like that. So I gotta remove all of these. And yeah. So go get a drink or a snack because I'm gonna remove them. I could put them on the table, but this table doesn't do well for me because it the paint will come up off of the table. I get like splinters and stuff from it. I could get my what you call it, my lint roller, but the other one is too far along for me to stop it. I should check this first before I put that one through. Only thing I would suggest, like I would do now, is just use less pressure. Generally, it cuts fine for me, but I don't know. Maybe I sharpened it too much. I don't know. But it happened. That's kind of part of my rhinestone life. So I do want to cut this out. Well, I do want to brush the SS10 in, not just SS6. And I can't put it on the back. Let me see if I'll put it on this one. Let's see. I put on this one and peel it up fairly quick. Sometimes it gets stuck on here. I don't know necessarily stretch it out. So when you're doing stuff like this, you could potentially stretch out your design. So you have to be careful not to stretch it. This is like the same thing if you were to put it on your Cricut mat without the backing, like how you take it off is important because you don't want to stretch it out. But I do get some of them off. I got some of them off putting it on there. But that did work good. I could put it back on the other side and do it again, but I don't really like stretching the designs out. All right, it's not too bad. I got those out. And then I got my alcohol wipes over here for my little fingers. Let me get to those. If you understand something, the computer is on the side. I can't see the chat. I'll be back over there in a second. Once I get this done. Once I get this done. Almost. There have been times where I put out a template and when I take it off, none of the holes come out. Sometimes those templates make it in the garbage and I just recut it. It does happen too. This is like, All right, so that one's done. Not too bad. That one's done. Let me get this other part right here. Oops. It's just sticking on my hand. Hey, Miss Echo Smith Ames. Hey, Dorica. All right, so this one's not too much. So I'm just going to take these. I'm not going to put that because I'm going to use the back of that other cutting mat to get the one that's cutting now, because that should be done soon. But this one isn't too bad. And it's not too bad. All right. Oh. The only thing is that these getting stuck on your hands could drive you bonkers. It could really drive you bonkers. Because it's sticky. Very sticky. So if you guys are on Demanda's like the other night when we were doing so good, yo, I finished the book already. The Housemaid. I finished it this morning before I went to work. Because I didn't have to be to work so early today. Because our meeting was at 10:30. I still got there like 8:30. 9 o'clock. I got there at 9 o'clock. And I finished it already. It's pretty interesting. About the Housemaid was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I started reading it, I think, Sunday night. Okay, we're all done. All right, so those two are done. We'll start back brushing in the other template that we have. You just said ice cream. I had one of those ice cream cones. If you got one of the extreme boxes, that ice cream cone that Terrell included with his design, he had a matching treat to match this design inside of the box. All right. Yep. Goodness gracious. Y'all see that? So I use these alcohol wipes that kind of help to get the adhesive off of my hands and fingers. It does really, really good. It's called the Housemaid, Stacy. The Housemaid. It was really good. There's like a part 2. So I'm probably gonna start part 2 either tomorrow or oh, that one's done too. Let's get that out. Probably part 2 tomorrow, or could wait until the weekend. It depends. Yeah, that pressure, it cut right through. It was just way too much pressure on this one. It's probably fine. We're gonna make it work. So I would go with less. I would still do medium pressure, medium cardstock, but less pressure. Okay, we're done. I am going to remove the other one out of the way. Let me take this one down. We don't need that anymore. All right, look, it cut me. That square cut straight through. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see how bad this one is. Oh yeah, cut all the way through. But I don't want to pull up the paper with it. I'm gonna leave it behind. Right. Not too bad. Let's see this one. This is probably summertime. Sweet summertime. Oops, that didn't do good at all. Sweet did a lot better. This is the combs, I think. Remember, this one is the SS10 version. Yeah. This is what happens. It's just too much pressure. So that you know when you're cutting, when you have a situation like this, that's too much pressure. So that's an indicator for you to take your pressure down. Like that. Because if you notice, it cut through. You see those holes? It cut through there. So 2 series sample. Eileen, I think there may be 3, or maybe the third one hasn't been released yet. I don't know. I think there may be 3. Okay, that one's not too bad. All right, so that's all our cuts for us. This look. That's all the cuts for us. Let me put this over here. Well, before I do that, let me do the back of it. So I'm gonna put this right here. We're gonna put this on here and fill it up. Awesome scale. It is good. Did anybody else start reading it? I posted that they read it already. I don't remember. Somebody said that they had already read it. I'm just making sure I don't stretch these holes out. Because when you stretch the holes out, especially if you're layering, you may not be able to layer your designs correctly. Right. So those stayed back. Most of those did. Not too bad. And there's 2 here. Okay, that worked out. Let me get this one. I just gotta clean these spots off of here. Oh my goodness. I think the whole thing cut out. I'm gonna put this right here, and that's gonna pull off. I know, Miss Gail. I hope you get that air situated. Oh, no, I just don't know. I hope you get it situated. All right. So you do. You got to be very careful that you don't stretch. So this is why I'm taking it off like this, and I'm trying not to pull where those holes are. So I'm getting the area where there's no holes. That's really where I want to kind of ease it off there. And still not pulling in those areas because you don't want to stretch it. If you're heavy-handed, I don't recommend this. Because you're going to be upset that you're going to have to cut another template out. Because these holes can rip like as you're pulling. So totally don't want you to have to recut. All right, oops. Where did this one come from? Let's see that. Oh my goodness. All right, I got like 2 here. One right here. And one right here. And that's it. All right, all of those are good. We got one more. Let's see. Yeah, she's still out of that AC. That's not good. All right. All right, not too bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove these 2 by these. It's like 5 or so by hand. Maybe a little more than 5, but not too bad. But sometimes you just gonna have to remove dots. I know that's not the ideal situation, but it happens to the best of us. At times, the best and the worst of us, it happens. At good times and bad times, it happens. All right, we're all done. All right. All right. So I used the chopping mat to help me remove some of those stones so that we weren't doing them all by hand. All right, I'm gonna put the other ones on there. And And what else do I need to do, y'all? I think that's it. Oh, I have the essence and out there again. Alright, and then leave my purple fonts. I have purple, pink, and blue flock. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the heat press now. Hopefully. Sorry, y'all. It's that noise. I should have looked that up. Alright. Put this here. Put this right here for now. I'm gonna place the other on here. Let me turn this way. And then we're going to place this right there. And all I'm using is this chopping mat. You can get a chopping mat like this from the Dollar Tree. You can get it from Amazon. Eve has these on her website. You can get them from a variety of places. And these are just chopping mats. It feels like I'm missing something now, but I may not be. All right. So we're gonna do sweet. Oh, I'm gonna do this here. Sweet. And then I'm going to do summertime right here. Summertime right here. And then we're going to place either the eyes and the nose right there. Oh. I'm going to cut it in half. Okay, holes won't stretch. Yes. Material from the flock. That's smart, Stacy. All right, so we're done with the SS10. We're going to cut that out in a second. I'll brush it in a second. Let's finish this part. So I need to get black. Let me get black. Where is jet black, y'all? I need jet black. Jet hematite. I want jet black. Here's jet black. Found it. Right, so we're gonna do jet black for the eyes for the word summertime. I think we're gonna go with let's do maybe let's do neon purple. No, we're not gonna do neon purple. Let's do neon purple. So we'll stick with like the pinks, the purples with a little bit of green. This is gonna be a very, very colorful shirt. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. Thank you, Julie. Julie, I can't say your name like Yolanda says it. Yolanda nails it every single time, and she doesn't even try to. All right, so we're just going to do like black eyes, black nose. Kind of looks like how Terrell did it, his colors. I was actually surprised that he did that design, though, honestly. He's trying to cater to us ladies. I'm not even going to say what I thought he was going to do. Way better than what I thought he was going to do. But Flip didn't like the design. But for somebody who doesn't design, I don't think she really realized the amount of work it took to do it. All right. Wait for this up. And the other, I think I still have some SS10 red black. I think for the SS10, oh no, I wish I would have did. I wish I would have did it reverse. SS6, SS10 with the neons. 2 fingers and not 2 fingers and Monet. That's how she said. Yo. All right, I'm gonna just brush this and I'm gonna put one piece of transfer tape on both of these and just cut it instead of like an old piece. So this, I didn't show you guys this. So this is neon purple AB. Neon purple AB. All right, let's hopefully this is gonna look good. It's gonna be, if anything, it's gonna be colorful. I mean, it's gonna look very summertime-ish, right? With these colors. So it's kind of what I'm going for. I'm wondering if I should have just used all neon. I think it's, I don't know, y'all. Now I'm second guessing what this is gonna look like at this point. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's hope it comes out good. Let's hope. So, any other teachers out here who are starting your summers? What do you have planned for the summer? I definitely won't be doing any summer school. Oh, I was about to say, Jesse, you didn't tell me I have extra rhinestone up there, but I don't think I do. It's not there. Okay, that is good, good. All right. That purple looks so good, y'all. Oh, awesome, Julie. Julie's the 8th grade teacher. All right, let's see. Thank you, guys. All right. So I'm going to put the tape, and we just got to do the other part, and then we're going to start brushing in the SS10. That shouldn't take us too long. I just got to grab the other brush. Let's see. Thank you for hanging out with me on this very last day of school. Super happy. Okay. Oh, very short summer safety. Very short summer. That's Julie. That's neon purple AB. Okay, this summer I will be watching my grandson's 11 to 5. Okay, Debbie. All right. I'm just trying to make sure all those stones get picked up on this transfer tape. One didn't. You don't see that, so I'm just gonna. And you know why that one didn't? That's because I have an overlapping stone right here. That's why. I'm just gonna bring it back down and grab it. I have another overlapping rhinestone right there. Jesse, where are you? I know these are small. You probably like these are too small for me to be seen. I know. I'm sorry. There we go. So now I'm just gonna put this here. And it is that way, like this, and then I'm gonna cut. Yes. All right, so I'm just gonna cut the eyes. Like, why would you make this design with all these layers? I don't understand. All right, so these two are done, and now we're going to do. We just gotta do this side, okay? So this is gonna be the purple still. That's a neon purple, super pretty. All right. And I'm gonna try to rush a little bit, y'all. Already 9:35. You know we came on here at almost 8 o'clock. And so with the SS6, I usually kind of just brush them in like this. I'm not always going in like a circular motion. When I'm brushing on the SS6, I kind of brush it in like this. SS10, I usually try to do more circular movements. But when I'm doing the SS6, with this particular brush, I feel like I can just sweep them in into the hole. I think I'm just way better with SS6s than I am SS10s. Which is weird, I know. And then let me just get, I'm gonna do magenta. That she's gonna have like rosy cheeks. We're gonna do magenta. So what color shirt? We'll talk about this in a minute and I'll see what the general consensus is. Thank you, Rosetta. 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 All right, let me get magenta. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put, I could actually probably just hand place these here, but it might be a little bit easier just for me to go ahead and hand place. And I am checking the brush just to make sure I don't have any rhinestones that are stuck there. Okay. That was easy enough. All right, so that's the last part for the SS6. We're gonna go ahead and do the SS10. heat presses on, so let's see how fast we can brush this SS10 in. Even though y'all know I'm not a fast brusher, I'm not a fast driver, I'm not a fast. I am a fast walker though. I do. I kind of just walk fast. I don't know why I walk really fast, but I do. Let me put these up. Let's see if this is going to sorry for guys. This is can't always feel uncomfortable. Stacy, no, actually I started with SS10. I started with SS10 first. But I quickly moved to SS6 though. I started with SS6, but I didn't stay with SS6 for long, that's for sure. Yep. I could have started overlapping, so I'm glad I did. Alright, so these are all set. And I do have like some debris or something in here, but it's fine. If you know me, you know that I'm going to reuse transfer as much as possible. I'm gonna put this over here so I can use that. So in the SS10 design, you don't have to worry about these cheeks. I think it's included with the outline of the cones. And that's good for SS6. All right, so we're done with that. Let's get to the SS10. Let me put the SS6 stones up before I... All right. I don't know what I want to do. Gold fuchsia. And let me see what other stones I'm missing. I was thinking of maybe going with the same color. But what if we did chocolate and vanilla? No. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do first, because I don't know what we're gonna do just yet. All right, let's start with the outline. So this is the outline. Let me grab another brush. I just don't know what color. Oh, where's your brush? Okay, I just don't know what color I want to use. So I'm going to figure this out. I don't want to go with neons this time though. So yeah. All right, y'all. Don't give me any attention. I'm just trying to figure out what colors we're gonna use for this one. Let's see. Let's see what I have now. I don't know. I really did not think of any colors that good. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go with Volcano Chrome for the outline. And maybe do like Volcano Chrome for the outline of the ice cream. I may want to do like for the hearts, maybe like a different color. But that's gonna be the whole mission. So this is Volcano Chrome. Maybe do that. But I kind of want to do like different colors, like for the hearts. I kind of want to go with the crystal stone. So let's see if I could get this a little bit better. Like if I could like really just get it to go here, and then I can worry about the hearts later. Oh, do I finish? Oh, oh. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. I told you I brush an SS6 way better than I brush an SS10. Way, way, way better. The only SS6s that I don't brush in all that good are the metal lights. Outside of that, I definitely brush in SS6 better than SS10. If you said anything to me, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm being a little careful. So I do think I'm going to use like an AB stone, maybe rose AB, for the text. Even though the volcano chrome kind of gives you AB-ish type of vibes. What's a chrome? Mm-hmm. All right. I mean, not going too bad. I'm being very careful and trying not to get stones in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Hey, Tammy. Okay. Let's see. So I did, if I could find it, I don't know if you guys saw, like for the members, if you saw when I posted a picture of like some of the senior things that I had to make for the class of 2025. I'm not selling those, but if you want, like I could put it's like you could either do SVG or if you want to do a sublimation print of it, you can do that too. I can put that inside of the community tab because I'm not gonna really use it anymore. They've already moved on to other ideas. So, but that was all done with final. But you could still print that out too. So I'll put that in the community tab in case anybody wants it. They have me making so much stuff for them all the time. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. 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 All right. So I'm gonna use different colors for the hearts here. I'm not gonna use the same colors. But this color is Volcano Chrome. It's a really, really pretty color. Very, very pretty. Hey Denise. Hey Teresa, Sister Heart, Crafts and Thing. Hey. All right. This color has like a lot of different colors in it. It has like green, pink, yellow brass. Oh, why is it blurry right now? I don't know why I don't know why it got a little bit blurry. That was weird. Very weird. All right. Let me put this here. And we're gonna do, what color should I do there, y'all? Let me get, I know I have light topaz, but I wanted to. Where is light topaz? Oh, there's light topaz right there. So we're gonna do light topaz for the cones, and then for the hearts. Is this out of it? Silver crystal. I'm gonna do silver crystal for the little hearts. Okay. I was thinking of going with crystal, but silver crystal is a little more fun. Congratulations, Teresa, on your son's graduation. And praying that all is going well with all the family emergencies. All right, let's see. Let's see if I want to brush these in or if I just want to hand place them. Maybe want to hand place? Maybe. Yeah. Hand placing. It's a tad bit overrated. All right. All right. So I'm going to put this here. Let's see. Come on. Silver crystal is super pretty. It's like super, super, super pretty. All right, I'm just gonna hand place these, y'all. Sorry. Just so I could brush it in, but I don't want to mess up the rest of the template by trying to brush it in. The way the template is made, it's meant to be brushed in together, but you can kind of do what you want, just like you can change the text on it if you want to. That's no, this is not the ideal placement, but there are a lot of people who like to do this. This is kind of very similar to diamond painting when you're placing stones. I think one night this summer we're gonna have a diamond painting night. I haven't finished that diamond painting I started a while ago. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Looks great. All right. I'm just gonna put these here. No, messes up. It's still kind of far. It's usually easier to be closer to it and do it as opposed to far. I have a rhinestone tray. If you guys are seeing something I can't see. Yep. All right. One more. One more. And that's it. Ooh. You can tell me I have this. I'm going to put this on the other screens. It's a little bit better. It is very relaxing. Especially during like if you're listening to something interesting or some music, a show, true crime podcast. That's usually what I'm listening to. But this I feel I'm just going slower because this isn't usually how I would hand place rhinestones. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. We're done with that one. Now we're gonna do the cone. But the ice cream, I don't know what. Oh, I didn't show you guys silver crystal. Okay. So this is silver crystal. It's a metal light. You guys see how it looks like it has a silver rim, but the inside is crystal. You can kind of see it with some of the stones. Hey, Tiffany. All right. I'm gonna put this up. I think we're done with the cones. I'm gonna put these up too. Even though I could have used like a nice bright blue chrome. I don't know. We're just experimenting with this tonight. We'll see. All right, let me get my transfer tape. Um, this is the problem when you're using old tape. Sometimes it doesn't work out well. You're using your tape is too old. All right, we're gonna get ready to brush in soon. I think this one is gonna go on the black shirt though. Let's see. One down, stay. And you do want to be careful that you don't pop your rhinestones off. But that can happen too. Also, you want to make sure you check the backs. Make sure the adhesive is on all of them. And then we're good to go. This is what this is gonna, this is this one. So that's SS10. Let me put this over here. And then we're gonna do our cone. Oh, I have the ice cream upside down. Okay. We're gonna do our cone and we're gonna go with light topaz. Now for the SS6, we did coffee. But for this one, we're gonna do light topaz. It's a little bit lighter. And this is all pretty much one color. Not like the coffee that's like multiple colors. Even though this does look like it has like a little bit of color variation to it. But and since I used the volcano chrome for the outline, I'm not going to use like an AB stone on the inside. Okay. Let's see. Right. Looking good. Looking good. All right. So we're all good. All set with this part. Hey, Regina. Hey, Tina. Let's see. All right. So we got our light topaz. And so now I got to figure out what color I want to do the cones. I mean, the scoops of ice cream. Uh, we could do like a strawberry. That's all I've got is strawberry. Different shades of strawberry, which are, oh, let's do different shades of strawberry. Like different shades of, not strawberry, but you guys know, like pink. So we'll do, where is that? We're going to do different shades of pink for the insides. Pinks are over there. How do you guys think Rose AB would look? Not that dull. How do you guys think Rose AB would look in the inside of that volcano cone? You think that would be too much? Definitely gonna get Rose. Magenta. No. There's some magenta here. That'll be enough. Rose, magenta. What if we did light rose, rose AB, and rose, no magenta? I think we may just go with the original pink set. No magenta. We're just gonna go with rose, light rose, and what's that called? Rose, light rose, rose AB for our ice cream. And then we have the volcano chrome as the outline. Oh, welcome in, Tina. Jessie. I have an overlapping stone. Where's Jessie? All right. Jessie, I did not do a good job. I got an overlapping stone, but guess what? That one's in place, so I'm not even going to worry about trying to fix it. All right, I'm going to put this over here because I don't have a backing for this one. Even though I could, you know what? I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to put the cone right here and here. Great, that looks great. All right, let's get ready. So we're going to do all pinks. All pink scoops of ice cream. All right, let's see. So we're going to do rose. Let's start with the light rose. Rose AB for the center and rose for the other side. Oh, nice. Oh. Gotta be careful. Look how full that one is. I used to like rose at one point in time in my life. Rose is not one of my favorites any longer. It's no longer one of my favorites. I do like the color for certain things, but my favorite pink has been rose. This is light rose. My favorite pink has been rose, and it's still a pink that I really, really like. But when magenta was introduced, that became my favorite pink. Like that, this is the difference between like magenta, that's magenta SS6, so, and this is rose. So you'll see like the difference in the colors of the pink. I love magenta, but I love rose too. Rose too. Light rose, it's a very soft pink color. It's pretty, but it's very soft. Very, 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 very soft. Oh, so I think the problem that I'm going to have, I'm still going to go with it, but the problem that I'm going to have with the Volcano Chrome and the Rose AB is that the cheeks inside of the scoop, that because the cheeks will be the chrome color. So I think that might be a little bit problematic, but we're gonna go with it. We are going to go with it. And that's why I have so much rose, because I haven't been using rose at all. That's just why. But it's very pretty. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys could see rose. They're very pretty little light pink color. Light rose. All right, so this is light rose. See? That's a light rose effect. Miss Sharon Davenport, you understand. You understand me. The magenta, this fuchsia, like I'm not. It's the magenta that really set everything off. All right, so the next color is going to be Rose AB. And Rose AB is an AB stone. So it's rose, it's this color with a special coating on top. So that's going to go right here. Oh, I got the pink. Over there. So this is Rose AB. And I'm just going to brush that in. I didn't even show you guys. But this is the Rose AB, which is one of my favorite AB stones too. It's very pretty. When I'm brushing them in and like they're just not all going in exactly how I want them to in a certain time frame, I just can't place the stones that aren't cooperating. All right. I'm just gonna, there's a few here that have like some holes that I need to place it in. There we go. Okay. So these are super pretty stones, very dreamy stones. I think the Rose AB. Rose AB is very dreamy. This one doesn't look like it belongs. It didn't. It doesn't really look like it. Let me see why I don't think that one belongs. This doesn't look like it belongs with the other ones. You might feel, but it doesn't look like it. All right, let me put this back. This is Rose AB. Marilyn, what you got planned for Thursday night? That's supposed to be so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, and the next color we're going to use is rose. We did light rose. This is light rose, rose AB, and now we're just going to use rose. Oh, I do have an overlapping stone right there. I have two overlapping stones. I didn't even see those just a second ago. I call myself looking really good. Thanks, Denzel. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of rose. Rose and rose baby is so pretty, fern. So pretty. And then when you do like if you have an ombre design and you use rose and rose AB, oh my goodness. It's really pretty. Even though this light rose is sparkling a lot, y'all, I underestimate light rose. It's sparkling quite a bit right now. Yeah, you guys can see the difference in the colors. I need to do an all pink shirt, like every pink that's out there. And then you can kind of see, like, you know, fuchsia, magenta. See, the rose and the rose AB kind of look very similar, but the way I'm looking at it, the rose AB doesn't look like the rose right now, from my view. So you guys will see the difference when we. Oh, I didn't even show you guys rose up close. Look how pretty rose is. This used to be my stone, my pink stone before magenta came out. But it's a very, very pretty pink. All right, we're almost done. What time is it? 10:10. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going so I can get a little snack. Right. So let me get the transfer tape. Regular. So Tina, I'm gonna show you. So you have to, when you're getting stones, you have to be careful, because let's say if you did light cyan or you did cyan and cyan AB, which that's a red. Cyan is the red color. If you got cyan AB, you may not be happy with it if you were looking for red. So I'll show you the difference I have since I have both of the stones here. And this goes for all of the AB stones and the regular stones. All right, let me turn these till I mix something up. I'll mix something up. All right, so I'm gonna bring this up close, right? So this one is rose, and the middle, this is rose, and this is rose AB. You see where it is right now? They pretty much look like the same color, right? But as you get closer, you'll see like the rose AB has several different colors inside of it. And that's the special coating that it has on top. And you see the rose is just a solid color. So what they do with the AB stones, they put a special coating on top to make it iridescent. So at different angles, you may get all rose, like when I have it down here, it kind of looks pretty much the same. However, like when I bring it closer, you can kind of see it a lot better. Or like depending on if I turn it at this angle, you can kind of start seeing some of those rose stones in there. But then when I bring it to the front, you see a lot more colors. So that's the difference between like the rose and the rose AB. Okay. Now chrome, if you have chrome stones, Not necessarily all of the chrome stones change colors like that. I just said the chrome stones. What did I do with them? I just had them. Oh. I'm like, I just had them. All right, so the chrome that I use for the outline, that one is a bit colorful, right? And then we have other chrome stones like Orem AB. This one is volcano chrome, and you see how it's like several different colors when you turn it. It's different colors, but this is aquachrome, and aquachrome doesn't change colors like that. So it's just some of the stones change colors. This particular stone, it's volcano chrome, but it does change colors. But the regular solid chromes, they don't change. So you have this one, you have, this is fuchsia chrome, which is also a very pretty color. Those don't change colors like that. So some of them do, but any stone that has an AB after it, color, that's going to change colors. So if you're looking for a color that's solid, let's say you want a pink, don't do like a pink AB or that's rose, don't do a rose AB. Just do if you don't want the color changes. Because depending on your design, you know, that's what would determine what colors you need or what you're trying to do with it. All right. Let me see. We're done with this. Oh no. I didn't even think about that with the heat. All right, so we have 3 parts already done, right, y'all? We have 3 parts done. Now we just have to finish this. So summertime. At first, I said I was gonna go with Rose AB, and I didn't. Let me get back. Where's my jet black, guys? Where is it? Where is jet black? I don't know. I may have to go black diamond. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. So I don't say this often. I don't say it often, but if you watch me, you might have noticed. But jet black is one of my favorite songs too. Like I love jet black. I love jet black. I love jet black as an outline. I love jet black rhinestones because they kind of sneak up on you. You don't necessarily think that you're going to get a wow factor from jet black stones, but they actually have a silent punch. They really do. They really have a silent punch. All right, so I put that brushed in really, really good. Now we just gotta brush in the text, and I don't really know what I want the text, what color I want the text to be. I'm just not sure. What color do you guys think I should do the text? I have a lot of pink going on. Let me look at these colors and see. I have a lot of pinks. I was gonna do the text AB, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use magenta. Since I use the other pinks, I prefer to use magenta over fuchsia. This is gonna be a really colorful shirt. Oh, it's gonna be colorful. Some more. This one was a good one. I have transfer tape everywhere. Jennifer is everywhere. All right. I don't necessarily want to put it. I got flock dots. When I tell you I get flock dots everywhere, everywhere. My goodness. I don't think I have rose gold in here, Jennifer. At least I don't think I have enough rose gold. Let me see what I have. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough rose gold, but I do think that the rose gold would complement the volcano chrome. Either rose gold or I don't think I have rose gold in here. Let's see. Right. Gold orange. Ice. We need a crushed ice night, y'all. Because I got this. I do have rose gold. Not a lot in here, but it might be enough for summertime. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to be enough. I don't know. This might work out. It might not. We're going to see. This magenta might take away from our little ice cream cones. And this rose gold may do a nice job at complementing the volcano chrome. You know, I think brass would have done a good job, but brass is just such a powerful color that I think it would still kind of take away from the rest of the design, in my opinion. Brass is nice. All right, we're gonna be good. We have enough for the word sweet on the other side. All right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That's looking very good. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. Let me just check this out. All right. Okay. Now put this back in the container for now, and then we're gonna use it for the other side, and we're gonna get ready to start pressing. So we'll decide. This one's definitely going on the black shirt. But the SF6, what shirt do you guys want to put it on? We have that orange shirt. And then we use a lot of pink, so maybe the white shirt might be the best option. It might be. We don't know yet. We'll see. Thanks, Joyce. Tea on grill. Blue shirt. Crystal, I don't have a blue shirt that I could fit. I don't think it's one that I could fit. I'm gonna check and see if I can fit it. If I can, we'll put the SS6 on there. Let's see. We start brushing the other side. That looks pretty good. I'll check and see if I got one though first. All right. Let's see. All right. And the color that I'm using now is rose gold. I didn't even bring it up so you guys could see it. This is another chrome stone. And it's rose gold. Very similar to Labrador or Dorado and all of the other chromes. It's not a crystal. Even it's still glass, right, Evie? It's still crystal, but I guess the coating, you can't really tell that it's a crystal stone. Technically, I think it's still crystal. Right. Come on. Huh? Okay. Great. Right. I have enough that I could color it up so you guys can kind of see what this looks like. It's rose gold at times, certain angles, it looks copper. And then, but I think it mainly depends on how it's paired. And that's the color that you get. So it alternates from that rose gold look to copper. That also depends on like the sharp color. The other stones are rounded. But this is rose gold. That's how that looks. Right. So Tiana, she was not here top period. Thanks, Evie. I'm just gonna place this on there. We are pretty much done with brushing in these designs. And I'm going to I'm gonna probably give away inside of the Bling Crafted Bling box group. I'll probably give away this template. The SS10. All right. All right. Let me see that. I'm gonna check if I have a blue shirt, and then we're gonna get ready to. So when you're doing it, you don't really want to have all that transfer tape on your chopping mat. Your transfer tape should be cut down to size and based on the template. Based on the template. That one looks really good. So we're going to get ready to begin brushing. We're going to start with the SS6 first. Let me see if I have a blue shirt. Don't see it. No. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. We have one. Okay, so it looks like I do have a blue shirt. So we're not going to use this orange shirt or the white one. We're going to do blue and black tonight. I'll do another shirt. Now I'm gonna bring the other camera back on too, so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. I'm just pre-pressing my shirt, and then I do need to change my That's why I shake my stones. This. Hopefully, I won't shake it too much. Move this over here. I'm just doing my temper, y'all. And then I'm gonna get ready to come on. Right. Enter. Enter. All right. Exit solo layouts. All right. We're gonna get ready to. I already pre-pressed the shirt. Lint rolled it, pre-pressed it. This is the blue shirt we're gonna be using. Let me go ahead and press the black shirt. Pre-press it, so that way I don't have to worry. I could do that while I'm lining this up. Always lint roll. I'm lint rolling. Always lint roll your shirts. There have been times where I've pressed something and there's like a string of hair underneath the stones, and that's not good. All right, so here's our shirt. The first thing that I'm gonna do is, so because it is so many different parts, I'm gonna place the outline here first, but I also want to place the word sweet on there so that I'll know exactly how much space that I need, right? So, because I don't want to go and place the ice cream cones on top, and then when I get ready to press the sweet is all the way up here, right? So I need to at least have this, especially when you have, this is the most top part of the design. When you have a design like this and it's separate, you definitely want to account for all the parts of the designs. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this about right here. Actually, I'll bring it up a little bit more because this is a medium shirt. So you guys will see how this is on medium. I think this particular design is 10.6, but the ice cream cones are actually only 10.2. But the word summertime is a little bit longer, which is fine because at the bottom. I'll put this using my little 3 fingers, and I'm measuring the top of the T. So when I go here, I'm just checking, go up a little bit more. Depending on the shirt size, I'll do either 3 or 4 fingers. And that looks pretty good. All right. So now that I have it exactly where I want it to be, I'm going to leave this right here. And I usually just peel up a corner or a side of it, and bring it over, and then I lift the bottom under, or tuck the bottom under, and then just lay it back down. And then that helps me with like the alignment of it. Oh, show them to you how that looks. But where what we have. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to press this. And this is gonna go for 25 seconds. All right, and I am pressing it the entire time. You know, my pressure feels a little light, but in this shirt, we're gonna do, this is the black shirt. I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing, but I'm gonna wait to do it so that I'm not doing so many things like doing it at the same time. Just over that there. All right. Uh-oh, a stone here. Move that out of the way. All right. So now we're going to peel that off. And those are the magenta stones. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to layer in. Uh-oh, I think I have an upside down stone somewhere. I didn't see it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to layer in the cones. We're going to layer the ice cream cone. And I think I'm going to layer in, I'm just flattening it out because this is where you start to layer. So I need to place the ice cream cone inside here. All right. The ice cream cone is going to go there. I'm also going to go ahead and put the word sweet at the top to avoid, having to do too many presses. So this is going to go like this. Now, of course, this could go any way you want it. And also, if you don't even have to have the word sweet there. You don't have to have any of the words. You can just have the 3 ice cream cones. All right, so I'm going to press this in now. And then we're going to press the inside. Move this back on to winter search installed updates now. I don't want any updates installed. All right. All right, so we have the word sweet. And then we have our home. Looking very nice. All right, so now we're going to get ready to place the inside. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to look on this blue shirt. Let's see how this is going to look. So now we're just going to layer this on the inside of here. So we're now placing the ice cream. Okay, and I'm just moving it. There should be. All right. Okay. Oh, nope. That's stretched that too far over. Okay. I just feel like a little bit of stretch is going on with the shirt. Okay. Let's stretch this out a little bit. Don't stretch it. All right, that's good. Okay. That might be a little cute. Yes, it is. I might have to give Terrell his props on this one. And you know how much I don't like to do that. I might have to. Uh-oh. Okay. I like it a lot better than I thought I would like it. Yes, the neon ABs I think look really good with this design. I do. I may have to do it again, like with the SS10 with more neon colors, like maybe all neon AB. And maybe even throw in some of the neons in there because I think the regular neons would make good outlines. Like maybe the neon pink would be like a nice, or bubble gum. That would be like a nice outline. And then you could have like your other neon colors. Okay. Look at, okay. I'm never gonna live this down, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that. I am never going to live this down. I think Flip is really going to be the one to get it because she was like, I don't like it. And I was like, it's okay. It's all right. The only thing I added was the summertime, the word summertime. I think we're going to go right here. This, I added sweet summertime. He had something else. He had like sweet treat on it or something. I didn't like that. But the rest of this, pretty impressed. All right, let me. Yeah. Okay, and then I have one more press for the cheeks. Now the SS10, I don't have to worry about the cheeks because the cheeks is a part of the regular outline. It's a cute shirt, actually. Very cute. Very, very cute. This was with the June box. So anybody who had the June box, it's in the it's not one of the templates that we cut out. It's not like the official template for the box. This was like the extra bonus. So if you want to cut it out, you can. Yeah. Because he promised everybody he would. So anybody who's an extreme bleeder, I would recommend that y'all encourage him to do another one. We can kind of force him. We can bully him into doing it. He might have learned something. I learned a little bit. He can't listen to me talk for a long time. So it comes in spurts. You have to get short lessons. But these are the little cheeks here. That's gonna go like right there. Underneath the eyes. Okay. All right, then I'll show you all this. We have one. We gotta press the other one. I like the neon AB with this. This looks really good. You know, Maryland has like an ice cream design. I think I need to try the neon ABs with it because I have it, but I wore it the other day, but I didn't use neon. I used the crystals, but the neon ABs look really good. Create another one with the matching treat. I agree, Miss Gail. That's what he needs to do. He's gonna be lazy all summer. That's what he needs to do. Create another design. I might be willing to let him create the design for the box 1 month. Of course, y'all know I would have to look at it, make sure it's okay. But he might actually be able to do it. The only reason why he probably wouldn't do it is because he wouldn't want to have to listen to me. But y'all look, it came out really nice. Look at, oh my goodness, look at those neon AB stones. This is neon rose, neon green, and neon light rose. Look at those. Those look so good. I'm gonna bring it over before we start doing. Wait, did y'all see how that hit the camera when I brought it up? Oh, okay, let's see. I'm going to bring this one over. This looks good. Now the purple on the blue, like the neon purple might be a little bit too light, but maybe it's soft enough to go with it. Like I like it. I'm very surprised that I like this. I thought it looked very, I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw it, I didn't say anything bad about it because I didn't want to discourage Terrell. But Foot was like, uh-uh. I did think that it looked very juvenile, but I still think that it's still cute and I would wear it. I would totally wear it. Thanks, y'all. Yes, Maryland has a popsicle design. I don't know what size it is, but I do know like with this one, like this is maybe like 10.2 inches wide, the ice creams. But the word summertime is a little bit longer. Like the word summertime is a little bit longer. But you can totally like with Maryland's, you can just use they're not all like overlapping or anything. So you can do one popsicle or two popsicles instead of all three to get the width that you need. All right, so let's do the other shirt really quick. I'm going to bring this back over. It is pretty. Crystal, thank you for suggesting the blue. It looks fabulous, girl. Thank you. Because I was going to put that on that orange shirt, and I just think the blue looks better. You were onto something. All right, so I'm going to put this here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't mess up the stuff, bro. Let me put that there for now. All right, so this is the cone. And this is the SS10 version, y'all. So here I'm just checking. Oh my, it's everywhere. Just to make sure, and I can go up just a little bit more. So I can bring this up just a tad. And that's going to be, let me bring it down just a little bit, right there. All right, so let's get ready. And let's see. Here is going everywhere. Okay. So this is a large shirt. That was a medium. This is that was a medium Bella canvas shirt, and this is a large Gildan shirt. All right, so I'm just gonna bring this here. Looks good. I'm gonna do the same thing. Just feel this back. Okay. On a yellow shirt, I gotta try it on a yellow shirt too. I could, unfortunately, we don't have our kids at the school now because usually what I do is I take a lot of the shirts that I make when I don't do a giveaway. I take the shirts to the school and either we put it inside of the teacher's lounge and let everybody pick, whatever shirt if they want it, they can just take it because we don't like really monitor it. We put a box in there of like stuff that I make and it'll go in the teacher's lounge, or we have a closet for like the students if they need shirts or anything like that. But a lot of times the kids will just come and take it. Like they'll be like, oh, that's for me. All my kids think I make stuff specifically for them. I don't know why. Yes. Did not Dairy Queen see you coming. No, I'm loving this blue shirt. All right, so this is the first layer. We're gonna put our, oh my goodness, Patrice, you keep doing the wrong thing. I keep grabbing the wrong stuff. All right, so I'm gonna just put this here for now. And then we have the cones. I'll bring the table up just a little bit. And so I use light topaz. I'm missing a light topaz, y'all. In the center, y'all see that one that's missing right there? Hold on, let me bring you guys up a little bit. I'm gonna have to manually place one here. Okay. Well, sometimes if your stuff isn't lining up right, it could be like your placement, like how you're placing it. You may not be planted correctly. I'm missing a light topaz right there. I'm gonna have to. Oh, wrong. This is looking very blingy. Very, very blingy. Let me get my light pads out. Did I do it over there? I don't know how I moved the film so quick. I don't know how. But here's the light fill pad. I just need to get one. Jet black on the cones. No, that's light topaz on the cones. I think that's light topaz. But are you talking about the? No, I didn't. I only use jet black for the eyes. Which honestly, I was thinking of using black diamond AB for the eyes to give them like different color eyes, but it's all good. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put the word sweet at the top, y'all. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. Let's see if I could get oh, let's fill in the ice cream now. The ice cream is kind of big, so that will color that way. So what you guys saw, I placed the one of the light topaz stones there in that hole. And so I'm just placing this and hoping I should have placed that light topaz that was missing after I had this placed down, but that's okay. Remember what I was saying about the little cheeks or eye parts? I thought they were cheeks. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this color combo. Let's see. Let's get ready to press. I don't know how I like it, y'all, but we'll see. We're almost done. Is it 11 yet? Almost. 10 minutes till. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. We just have 3 more presses. We're done. And yeah, Miss Gail, most of them know the shirts were made by me. Most of them do. Like even like the nurse, like they eventually know. But I don't like for anybody to come find me. But I just put it in there. If whoever wants it, wants it. At first they didn't know, and then somehow they can't find out. Like Terrell will tell people, like when the nurse got her shirt, like he's gonna tell people that Miss Wilson made it. So eventually they find out. Not necessarily what I prefer. Now on this black shirt, the eyes look kind of creepy. The eyes look a little creepy. Look at this. This is August. No, it's not too late for August. Ooh, I should have used the black diamond like I wanted. The black diamond AB for the eyes instead of using the black eyes. That might be a little bit scary. That turned the whole shirt in a whole nother direction. We'll see. But it is true, like I said about the cheeks with the volcano chrome. I can't really tell the outline of it. But it's looking good. It looks colorful. It's just those eyes. I don't really like the eyes. Dee Dee, thank you for being a member. I should have did crystal for the eyes. Like I need something super contrasting. Like, yeah. But it's ooh. Wait till we see it. Let's see. Yeah, it should have been a different color for the eyes on this shirt. On the black shirt, I should have used a different. Because you can't really tell the little bags under the eyes or whatever that's supposed to be. Let's see, sweet. I'm gonna go right here. And then summertime. Summertime. Let's see. I'm gonna overlap these because why not? I have to get ready to throw this transfer tape out. It's been used quite a bit. Miss Janita, been a member for 12 months, an entire year. Thank you for being here for so long, Miss Janita. All right, let's press this. Oh, no. The word sweet doesn't look like it's in the right direction, but I have time to play with it. Just go with the flow. I'm gonna bring this. Well, I'll take it off underneath. Oh, I know, Donzel. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Know my bell with my noise cancellation and everything. I can't deal with too much. The noise, the echoes, it's just too much for me. Makes me a little bit bonkers. I feel a little bit today, but you don't look like it now. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the heat press off because we are done with the heat press for the night. I'll be up early tomorrow. All right, so this is what we have. I'm gonna bring it to the front so y'all can see it. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. Very colorful. Oh yeah. The volcano chrome doesn't do enough, like doesn't stand out against the other stuff. I'm gonna show you guys. So let me remove the table. So it doesn't look too bad, but I still I'm not overthrilled by it. I definitely think the neon ABs look a lot better with this particular design. But it's sparkling. I don't like the eyes. I don't like you can't see underneath. So yeah, that's what we have. And the volcano chrome didn't really give it the punch that I thought that it would. I probably should have used Crystal AB for the outline of the ice cream cones too. That's what I think. But let me look at it from here. Yeah. Not really feeling it that much. But it's okay. It's cute. The blue one is definitely my favorite of the night. Definitely very light. I think it's more fun. Going with the crystal stones, I think I was just it's not as fun as this one. Like this one's fun, it's pretty, it's nice and soft. I really like it. So that's what we got, y'all. That's what we have. I'll show it one more time, and y'all know what I'm about to go do. I'm about to get me a snack and then go to bed. I didn't even bring any water in here tonight. But not too bad. This looks really good. It looks good. He did a good job with this one too. See this one? Yeah, maybe a lighter, lighter everything. But the Rose AB is still doing really nicely. I just think it's growing on me a little bit, but not enough. But it has grown on me a little. The volcano chrome was the wrong outline to do. I think that's my biggest problem, is volcano chrome. But thanks everyone. Thanks y'all. Yeah, blue is more of a summer color. It is. This is the shirt. So for June's box, this is what I did have a blue shirt. I just didn't think I had my size in extras. But for the June box, this was the color shirt that we used. Oh, I have a shirt. Let me show y'all the June box design. This is what we did on Saturday. So on Saturday, this was the design that we made. This was the June. So it's the same blue shirt, but this was the design. Very, very sparkly, very, very pretty. I love it. And this was the June box. So we had the blue shirt for, to be a little summery and stuff. But I love how it came out. We have the blue, but yeah. Thank you, y'all. We have fun making that and layering it and everything. This was actually this was a pretty quick shirt to make though, because there's only 3 colors. It wasn't too much. You just had to layer the sun on the inside of the word, but that was it. I love you guys. Yeah, the eyes, the eyes, Jennifer, It's fine. Somebody will wear it. Thanks, Samika and Stacy. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport, for being here. Thank you, Miss Roslyn. Evie, you gonna make an ice cream shirt? Did you get the email? Because it should have gone out today. Some people got it already. So, but Marilyn has her popsicles that she has. Yes, I'm gonna enjoy Julie, Maimone. I can't even say it like Delonda. Delonda does a lot extra with it. She does. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to rest. Robin S. Robin S. Like, I'm the only one who can hear it, so y'all can't even hear it. That's a shame. Just shameful. Just shameful. Oh, I don't even know what's going on with my life anymore. I don't know. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I think Marilyn's going to be on Thursday. Not sure. Of course, tomorrow is Romeo Wednesday. And Friday, I'll see y'all on Friday. I think I should. I'll see y'all on Friday. Not sure what we're going to do on Friday, but something. I haven't sewn anything in a minute. So maybe I don't know. I don't want to say that and then you guys are holding me to sewing something on Friday. But we shall see. I may hop on Patrice O sometime throughout the day, but I do have a video that I need to make for over there and here. So I love you guys. Remember to be kind and be nice to people. Be patient. Be patient. Because sometimes your patience can really be a breakthrough for somebody else. Sometimes your patience can be a breakthrough for you. You just never know. But be patient. Everything happens the way that it's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen. So just be patient, but definitely be kind and nice to people. You don't know what type of day people are having. So just be nice to people and kind. And gives free smiles. Smiling is free. You don't have to pay for it. So, your smile could definitely change somebody's mood. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week. And until next time, y'all. Later.